Medina, Granero, Miguelez and Duran in midfield. And Sanz and Kone up front. Referee Gonzalez want to get us underway. Racing Santander leading their group in Spain's regionalised second Division B. Really, the objective for them this season is to get themselves back into the second tier of Spanish football, finding themselves as they do in the second Division B. Not for nothing is it known as El Pozo in Spain, the second Division B. Once you fall into it, it's extremely difficult to get out, and a club the size of Racing Santander, really that they should at least be in the Spanish second division. They draw with Orihuela at the weekend, but they still lead the group. Goal difference from second place Guijuelo, 3 points ahead on Real Oviedo, the big club going through difficult times. Racing no, just one defeat in their last 5, and that came against Sevilla in the first leg. First free kick of the match on Mbia. Cala, players who play in Santander. Across to the Uruguayan Cristoforo. Back to Dia. Towards Rakowski, German, to push his claims to become here in the first team once again. As part of a year out with a serious knee injury, his comeback to the league, recently against Football Club Barcelona. Same side, still only picked up that serious knee injury last season. There is Unai Emery, still only 42 years of age, but plenty of experience. First onto the scene, he almost gained promotion from the second division with Lorca. So he played for as a player. He ended up as player manager there. And a bigger job at Almeria. He brought them up to an excellent 8th place finish for a good spell in Valencia. They finished lower than 6th, finished 3rd. 3 consecutive seasons, but never really won the hearts of the Valencia fans, which is a difficult thing to do, as we've seen this week, the sacking of coach Miroslav Djukic, and a successful spell with Spartak Moscow before returning last season to Spanish football to take over at Sevilla. Took over when they were in 12th place in the table, and they departed Michel, and he ended up finishing 6th. Themselves place in Europe this season. That's a volley on the far side into the box, and Trakowski was lurking in the centre. As Cairo put the ball across, the man who scored the only goal of the game in the first leg, the former Racing man. Sevilla fans in good voice as ever behind that goal. Handing away, and the Navarro from Football Club Barcelona defender. Free kick to Racing, taken quickly, and in Pedro Ofila. And to Hugo Perrotti. Rocky, talented player, but he's had injury problems over the last few seasons, and that's really prevented him from establishing himself in the Sevilla side. Picked up by Trokowski. Goes to Cristoforo. Put the ball through to Jairo. Kone dispossessed. Now it's Perrotti. Perrotti got a man outside him. It goes into the box himself. Goes down under the challenge from Pedro Fila. Referee Gonzalez happy to let play continue. Cristoforo. Boyan just made 2 starts in the league this season. He's an exciting talent. His first season in Seville, just 20 years of age. To Navarro on the left, just over 5 minutes gone. Sanchez Pizjuan. There from Rusescu, ball almost breaking for Jairo. And that's the South who goes down. And striker Emiliano South. His football at Osasuna. He came through the youth ranks. Made his name then at Benidorm in the 2nd Division B. Before moving to Osasuna. Racing Santander helping them get back into the Spanish 2nd Division. There's the coach, Francisco Fernández Gómez, in his first season in charge, 46 years of age, an Oviedo player. And Diogo, Portuguese fullback, getting forward. The first corner of the evening. Comes to the home side. Sevilla. Diogo trying to get the better of Saul. Pass is blocked into the second corner for Sevilla. Navarro up there, and Mbia as well. Mbia nods it back down, and that's back high over the crossbar. It was Jairo with the effort. Left-footed, but it's always underneath it. Iborra, who went down looking for a free kick. By Barrio, back to Dani Sotres, the Racing captain. See down in midfield there. Jairo caught by Barrio. It's going to be a free kick. The referee has spotted an early infringement. Sevilla try and take it quickly, but the referee unhappy. Have it retaken. Trokowski take charge. Almost 10 minutes gone. Sevilla 0, Racing Santander 0. Opportunity here for the home side. Trokowski plays the ball into the box at the far post, headed away by Barrio. Mistake there from Saul. And Sevilla win it back. Jairo has got a spot on the right hand side from Diego Figueiras. Perotti, another corner. The home side running under pressure here in the opening minutes. Perotti put the ball in, and Bia gets up there, beaten to it by Agustin. Cristoforo on ball, looking for Perotti out on that right hand side. He stayed out there after taking the corner. Racing managed to get to the third round last season before they were knocked out by Las Palmas. Faced Saul left back. He's faced, of course, because he's still 19 years of age. The lad established himself the first team of Racing Santander over the last couple of seasons. There we can see the ball for Perotti. Perotti just trying to take the ball in his stride as he took it on his chest. Moved on by Pedro Fila. Zambia, a Cameroonian, the centre back this evening. He's operated more in midfield for the year since joining from Queen's Park Rangers in the summer. And here's Jairo, and the teammates of several of the current Racing squad. In fact, Jairo on the score sheet the last time the two sides met in the league, which was back in the season 2011-2012. Right now it's a 2-2 draw here in the Sánchez Pizjuán. Miguel Moral got both goals for Sevilla. Ariel, the other goal for Racing. To be taken by Dani Sotres. Igorra gets under it. Igorra during his first season at Sevilla after joining from Levante in the summer. Forward by Agustin. Agustin, first team regular for Racing, in the side tonight because he's suspended for the game on Saturday in the second Division B against struggling Corruccio. Kone will also be suspended for that game, so coach Francisco Fernando Gomez has both of them in the starting 11 this evening. Here's Diogo on the line. And for Jairo. For Racing man, make it mark it again. Scoring the only goal in the first leg. Navarro to Cristoforo, to Navarro. He's got Perotti on his left hand side. Perotti looking to take on Pedro Fila. To Trokowski in front of Barrio. Another corner from Sevilla. Heavy pressure from the home side. Plenty of bodies in the box for Sevilla. And take it short. Perotti brings it back to Trokowski. Turns in by Fernando Navarro. It's a good ball in, and it's headed away by Pedro Fila. And there by Cala. Flag up on the far side. Cala was inside, to be honest, as that ball came in. And Navarro wins the header. Kone from the Ivory Coast manages to keep the ball in. Cristoforo comes back. Stefan Ambia Cameroonian plays the ball right across to Gala. Long ball forward. Looking for Cairo. It's well done by Saul. Down the line, and then Gala takes out Duran. Takes the ball away as well. Escape. Quick word there from the referee, González. Gala. Nothing to leave after a spell with Cartagena. Playing Greek football with AK Athens. Nothing. A long ball into the box. Taken by goalkeeper Javi Vanas. Javi Vanas lost his place with the arrival of Portuguese keeper Beto. He went to transfer market last season. There's Fernando Navarro, Sevilla captain. Perotti. Taken there by Pedro Fila. Durano. Another telegraph back ball to Iborra. Cairo trying to slip it through. Good chance from Barrio. Info from Drogowski. And Sotras, you feel as though he had that covered, but Sevilla threatening once again. Drogowski hitting it first time. Well wide in the end. Not a huge crowd in the Sanchez Pizjuan, but enough of a crowd to create a good atmosphere as ever. Messi behind the goal, which Sevilla kicking in this first half. Cristoforo. Figueiras. And that ball run out to be a throw in to Racing Santander. To Granero to Saul, before taken on the chest by Sanz. Was got out there by Sanz, gives it away to Duran. Go back to Granero. Leaner on that far side. Back in control. Rusescu on a slip there from Cairo, and Diogo coming up just and take the ball cleanly. Rusescu signed from Steaua Bucharest. To be his first club outside his native Romania. 25-year-old. Looking to make his mark here after a good performance against Freiburg in the Europa League last week. Cala just turns it back to goalkeeper Javi Varas. Villa. Plenty of time. The left just sits off. It's picked up in midfield by Granero. Cristoforo directing proceedings in the centre of midfield for Sevilla. Cristoforo again, one ball through with the header. Drogowski flicks it on, looking for Rusescu. Picked up by Kone, and he's got Fernando Navarro right onto him. Sant looking for the foul and getting it. Minutes gone. Sevilla 0. Nothing. Santander 0. The longer this game goes on, the more I think will feel as though they're still in this side. Just 1-0 down from the home leg. No doubt that the main priority is the league this season, but if they can't bring the fans something to cheer about by knocking out the mighty Sevilla in the Copa del Rey, then all the better for it. But up against it, Coach Unai Emery taking this game very seriously indeed. Said so vehemently in the press conference before the game yesterday. He had plenty of respect for Racing, who are still a big club in his eyes. Plenty of respect for the Copa del Rey given Sevilla's success in the competition in recent seasons. Diogo on the ball into the feet of Jairo. Jairo into the box, looking to take on Saul. Jairo gives it back. Kala. Trokowski moves away from Barrio into Fernando Navarro on the left hand side. Good cross in, headed away by Agustin. Rofila into the corner. For the green there, and the free could have allowed play to continue. Kone had the ball at his feet, but instead he gives a free kick. Rofila, 5 years of age. The players with experience of playing in the Spanish First Division. It is Unai Emery. And he seems to the right formula this season with Sevilla. Some chopping and changing in terms of his best 11 earlier on in the season, but now seems to have found the right formula with this 8-game unbeaten run that they're currently on. Got a tough game coming up at the weekend, their last of 2013, and then away at Villarreal. That'll be a tough test of their current form. Done by Mariano Sanz. Done straight to the ball boy. And Navarro to throw in. Cala plays it out to Diogo. Cleared by Agustin. Villa to the feet of Cristoforo. Plenty of the ball, the Uruguayan in his first half, and Villa. Now Trokowski. Diogo gets it back from Trokowski. The ball into Jairo. Back to Trokowski, where it doesn't go anywhere, ends up with another throw in to Sevilla. Trokowski, Iborra, outside switch play to the left. Fernando Navarro stands inside, away from Kone. Ball into Cristoforo, out to Trokowski. Trokowski just caught there by Miguelez. Diogo does well, and he's caught by the Frenchman Aina. That will be a free kick. By the Frenchman. after 25 minutes. Sevilla on a set piece. It'll be Dragowski throw the ball in. Lead away by Santh. Back to Cristoforo. Perotti takes it on his chest on his left hand side. Is it in for Cescu? Back to Perotti. Chance here for Sevilla, but the flag is up. Falls in the back of the net. They put it there, but it won't count. Diego Perotti offside. As the ball came in, you can really see from the replay. Big yard offside, the Argentine. Iborra's goal won't count. Stopping moment there for Francisco Fernando Gomez. He can breathe a sigh of relief. Pedro Fila throwing down the line. Perotti gets there first. I think I'll just be happy to be in the Sevilla half at the moment. Looking for the free kick. There was Miguelez. That'll be thrown into Sevilla, taken by Fernando Navarro. To Cescu as well. Perotti looks right and then goes left, but plays the ball behind the Romanian. With a lack of understanding there. Cescu taking his run inside when Perotti was looking for them. Looking to him rather on the outside. Navarro back across to Cala. Now Diogo. Nothing happy to Sevilla to have the ball inside their own half. Played over the top, looking for Dragowski. The flag was up. Free kick will be taken by Dani Sodres. Still in play. Barrio with the clearance. Once again, the flag is up. Throw in taken by Fernando Navarro. Goes all the way back to keeper Javi Varas. Plenty of other cup ties this evening. Almeria and Las Palmas played out a 0-0 draw, so the winner of this tie will face Almeria in the next round. Thanks to the Andalusian side's 3-1 victory in the first leg away at Las Palmas. And first division opposition for whoever gets through here. Atletico Madrid 2-1 victory over the second division B-side San Andreu. So a 6-1 win on Agre. Aina now gets to the flag, stays down. Aina looks to take on Mbia, and Aina, that's a good save there from Javi Varas. First real chance of the game, and it falls to Rafing. Now it's Kone, danger. Hasn't been cleared by Sevilla. Kone, deep cross to the far side, and Duran can't keep the ball in. Jonathan Aina, first real opportunity here. And Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, 22-year-old Frenchman, bringing a good save. Javi Varas getting away from Mbia, had to stretch to get his shot in, and Varas was out quickly. He had to be. Former Paris Saint-Germain player. He was at Cordoba last season. Tracking the player down. Here's Granero. He seems to taking a crack in the face. Lucescu, the offender. They're both going for a header there. Borja Granero catching Lucescu on the back of the head. Nothing the Romanian could do there. Granero looks as though he's going to be okay. Valencia and Deportivo de Huelva player Borja Granero, tall, talented midfielder. Here's Cala. Iborra picks it up on that right hand side, ball down the line, looking for Diogo. Diogo getting forward from back at every occasion. Here's the throw in. Here's Iborra into the feet of Drogowski. Just over half an hour gone. 0-0. That could change here with Perotti heading the ball into the box, but the flag is up once again. The Argentine caught offside. It was Lucescu with a knockdown in the box. Perotti just starting his run a fraction too early. There from Iborra, played by Agustin, picked up by Sanz. Chance here for Racing. Duran. He's out to Aina. He's got plenty of pace. Out to Miguelez. Miguelez. Comes to Pedro Fila. Racing. Bringing confidence here. It's a great turn from Kone. Kone just lost his composure for a second though with the final ball into the box. Cristoforo Fernando Navarro heading up for Seville. It's good pressure from Racing. It's nicely played up from the back by the home side. And Diogo. Drogowski. Drogowski plays the ball into the box looking for Lucescu. Handled by Dani Sotres. Just to continue the scorelines from this evening. Real Sociedad through after beating Algeciras by 4-0 in the second leg, and Real Betis have just squeezed through against Lleida. Lleida thinking of a 2-2 draw in the Benito Villamarin. Betis go through 4-3 on aggregate after their 2-1 win at Lleida in the first leg. Another game that's being played at the same time as this one. Real Madrid 2-0 up against Olympic Chativa. That comes of course after a 0-0 draw the first leg in that tie. Real Madrid to be in control there. Goes from the Diarramendi and Di Maria. Here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the first half, and it's still 0-0, and Racing on the attack. Sanz dispossessed by Mbia. The referee brings play back for a free kick to the visitors. Sevilla, after a bright start, a bit under the cosh here. Francisco Fernando Gomez's side looking more comfortable now after another early few minutes when Sevilla looked to dominate. Perotti on the wall, seems to be all by himself. He is as Duran floats the ball in. Barrio can't keep it in. It's going to be a goal kick. In fact, the flag was up on this near side. in, and Barrio clearly offside as the ball was flicked on. Looking for Barrotti. Pedro Fila goes up for the challenge. Taken down by Duran. And looking to combine with Kone, who's been a bit of a threat down this right hand side. Fernando Navarro certainly got his hands full this evening. The man from the Ivory Coast. Mamadou Kone. He'll be 22 on Christmas Day this year. The Christmas present, of course. The goal here in the Saint Pizjuan to level the tie-up. At the moment, Sevilla is still 1-0 up on aggregate after that win in the first leg in the Nuevo Sardinero. Back from Trokowski looking for Barrotti. Turn back to keeper Dani Sotres. Sides missing what you would call players who are regular first teamers. And the ball's played through, looking there for Jairo. Sevilla without the informed Ivan Rakitic and French striker Kevin Gameiro. Both of those have flu. Alberto Moreno, Carrizo, Vitolo and Facio all rested by Unai Emery. Koke, defender, suspended after his sending off in the first leg. Rathing. Coach Francisco Fernando Gomez. He's left Mario Fernandez, Francis Uriol and Javi Soria back in Santander. Now Perrotti has the ball into Rusescu. Rusescu foot up there, spotted by the referee. Rusescu's just made one appearance in the league this season. A handful of appearances in the UEFA Europa League. He's got 3 goals in that competition. He's been last for a foot up on Barrio. Dani Sotres to the flick on from Kone. Just flick it on. A little bit of hesitation there between Kala and Mbia. You can tell that those two haven't played together too often at centre back. There, Rusescu does well, gets away from Barrio. Good challenge though from Agustin. Right on the edge of the box. Had to be a good challenge there. There was a danger of giving away a penalty. Now Iborra. Trokowski out on the right hand side. Iborra wants the ball back. Gets it back into the middle. That's the shot in, but didn't get any power on it. And Sotres gives it away. He's chasing back. That was Diogo. The effort, trying to catch the keeper just out of his ground. Let's see. Trokowski playing the ball back in for Iborra. Good break initially by Rusescu and a good challenge from Agustin. Ball forward looking for Rusescu, battling with Barrio. And Rathing centre half as well. Pedro Fila plays it forward, brought down by Duran. Miguel plays it forward for Kone. Kone gets the ball from Pedro Fila. Perrotti chases back. Granero dispossessed by Cristoforo. Uruguayan wins the free kick. A little bit too eager there, Borja Granero. Perrotti looking for the ball in there for Trokowski. A corner to Sevilla. It'll be their 5th of the first half. They'll take it short again. Perrotti playing the ball in. Back to Fernando Navarro, plays it back in, chance for Rusescu, good save by Dani Sotres. Best chance of the first half there for Sevilla, and it fell to Romanian Raul Rusescu. He'll be disappointed. He didn't take that opportunity. Hit the ball straight at the goalkeeper. For once, Racing able to time that side trap to perfection. Rakowski plays the ball back in. Sotres with the punch. Good one, plenty of height on it, plenty of distance. Forced to Kone. They're looking for the counter, brought down there by Diego Perrotti. And Sotres down holding his hand. Enters himself with that punch. So Fernando Navarro playing the ball in, and Rusescu looking for power rather than placement. Took it down, got onto his left foot. Good save by Sotres. So again, making himself big. Rusescu guilty. Just trying to blast the ball past the keeper instead of placing it. Unai Emery disappointed his side not being able to take the chances in this first half, although they've been few and far between, the truth be told. Miguelez with the header. Looked like handball there by Kone. Shoved over to the left hand side. Kone just putting his arms up to block that clearance by Diogo. Now Perrotti. Two defenders with him, spins away from both of them, plays the ball in. Now for Jairo. Navarro, deep cross to the far post. Now is Iborra on the volley. Good challenge from Saul. Now it's Racing on the counter. Kone to Mariano Sanz. Mariano Sanz gives it back to Duran. Duran. Miguelez over here. Pedro Fila to Duran. Pedro Fila again into the feet of Miguelez. All the way back to Barrio. Racing not ready to just keep possession here. They'll be happy to get to half time. 0-0. Still in this side. Well done by Duran. Mariano Sanz. Aina plays the ball out to Kone. Kone, a chance to get a cross in here, which he does with his right foot. Duran, I think he was just shoved a little bit in the back there by Fernando Navarro. And that's Perrotti, comes away with it. And Emery goes really visible with elbow patches. And air traffic controller giving instructions from the sidelines. Zaina to use his pace. Just whistled off the ball by Cristoforo. And Sebastian Cristoforo, I think, run with the ball into Trokowski. Trokowski shot down from behind by Duran. As we move into the final minute. Number 45 here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Take the free kick quickly. Jairo through to Perrotti. Perrotti, a little trick, a little Rabona as they call it. Pushing the ball in. One leg kicking behind the other. Let's have another look at that on the replay. Jairo plays the ball in. Perrotti. Maybe over-egging the pudding a little bit there. Maybe a more conventional cross might have been in order. It was a good position for Sevilla. Cross in the end just going harmlessly into the arms of Racing keeper Dani Sotres. And Trokowski goes to Diogo. 45 minutes. We're up here. Sanchez Pizjuan. Maybe just 1 minute All added time. Rusescu now to Perotti. Perotti's got a bit of space. Puts the ball back into the near post. Turned away by Barrio. Sevilla finding plenty of room down that left-hand side with Perotti. Good defending once again from Raffing. Performed stoutly here in the first half, and this tie far, far from over. Very even. As the referee Gonzalez has another quick look at his watch, and he brings the first half to an end. 0-0 here in the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium between Sevilla and Racing Santander. The home side have the advantage from the first leg, but are just 1-0 up. There's still plenty to play for Racing. They had a good chance in the first half through Frenchman Ayina. He wrote a good save from Sevilla keeper Javi Varas. And then the home side themselves had a good chance. The ball played into the box by Fernando Navarro, and Romanian striker Rusescu just going for power over placement and cracking the ball straight at Dani Sodres. So 0-0 here at the break, and all to play for in the second.
Pappa, kolla nu, jag ska hoppa!
يلا يلا ارجع يلا سير
أشكرك بارك الله فيك كل زاد في صلاتك شكرا.
När jag är lumpen då brukar jag och min tjej kyssas via mobilen. Lite vulgärt kanske, men jag är glad att när vatten tål det, för det blir så mycket salivutsöndring, det blir så blöt.
På lördag kan allt förändras. Det är jackpot på V75. Ta hjälp av Harry, din genväg till miljonerna.
Cat in the ring, baby cat in the ring. Go 12 rounds and do it again. It's not ready.
Puny God.
Oh, smash. Bring the party to you.
The Avengers. Se den på C More och C More Play.
يلا يلا ارجع يلا سير
أشكرك بارك الله فيك في ميزان حسناتك شكرا.
På lördag kan allt förändras. Det är jackpot på V75. Ta hjälp av Harry, din genväg till miljonerna.
När jag är lumpen då brukar jag och min tjej kyssas via mobilen. Lite vulgärt kanske, men jag är glad att när vatten tål det, för det blir så mycket salivutsöndring, det blir så blöt.
Hello and welcome back to the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium for the second half of Sevilla against Racing Santander. All to play for here in this last 32 tie. Second leg finally poised. Sevilla leading by 1-0 thanks to that victory in the first leg in the Nuevo Sardinero. But after a goalless first half here at home, Racing very much still in this tie. Both sides had chances to open the scoring. Racing was going ahead through Frenchman Aina. Will break down the left-hand side, and a good save from Sevilla keeper Javi Varas. And then not long before half-time, Romanian striker Rusescu had a great opportunity for Sevilla. This time it was Racing keeper Dani Sotres who made a good save. So 0-0 at the break, and Sevilla still with plenty to do to book their place in the last 16, where the winners of this tie will face Almeria, who've come through in their last 32 tie against Las Palmas this evening. Almeria 1-3-1 in Gran Canaria in the first leg, and a 0-0 draw at home in the Estadio de los Juegos Mediterráneos gave them their spot in the last 16. Remember, the next round will be played on and around the 8th and 15th of January. So we're back in cup action pretty much straight away in the new year. Second half underway with Sevilla kicking from left to right here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Racing, no, they can just sneak a goal here. Put the pressure on Sevilla, who won't want extra time. And a tough game away at Villarreal coming up at the weekend. Cala sends it back to Mbia. Sevilla were on top for the opening 10-15 minutes. Looked as though it's going to be a bit of a breeze here in the second leg, but Racing, to their credit, came back into the game. And based on the first half performances, it's hard to tell which of these two sides is in the first division and which is languishing currently in the second division B. Racing Santander had a precipitous fall from grace over the last couple of seasons. 2 years ago this was a first division fixture. Now, aside from Cantabria, languishing in the third tier of Spanish football. On and off-field problems combining to really rob them of that position amongst the elite of Spanish football. Diego Figueiras looking to take this opportunity in the starting 11 this evening. Defender brought in from Portuguese side Paços de Ferreira in the summer. Here's Barrio for Racing. And ball forward looking for Mariano Sanz. Miguelez looking to play the ball in for Aina. Here is Aina. Tees it up for Roberto Duran, and it's rather scuffed shot. Almost turned into a cross for Mariano Sanz. Unai Emery applauding on the sidelines. I don't know whether he's applauding that Racing attack or to inspire his players here in the Sánchez-Pizjuán, but rather lackluster from Sevilla so far in the second leg. Don't look like a side who are in the middle of an 8-game unbeaten run. Side who pulled their way up to 7th in the table. And a side who've made it through to the last 32 of the UEFA Europa League by topping their group. Over in the attack with Diego Figueiras, but another stray pass. Sevilla, rather indifferent start to the campaign. In the league, at least 3 defeats in their opening 5 matches. They had to wait until 25th of September for their first victory in the league. It came in week 6 at home against Rayo Vallecano. Finally went away from home after a 14-month wait in the victory at Espanyol. Going out in the Copa del Rey in the first round in which they've competed would be a bit of a blow for Unai Emery and his men. His teenage left back Saul with the throw in for Racing. Juan Cala. Bia gets it back from Trokowski. Iborra gets it back from Fernando Navarro. Iborra moves it forward. Lato Saul, run from the teenager. It's a bit of support from Sanz and Ruben Duran. Across the left hand side for Aina. Bit of the momentum and out the move for Racing, but Aina stamped the ball through to Miguelez. Racing have it back though with Saul, who began that move. Miguelez plays it in, cleared by Mbia. Nice turn by Perrotti to Trokowski. As well plays it back into Iborra. Minutes gone in the second half. Still goalless in the Sánchez-Pizjuán. Currently, as things stand, Sevilla will be the side to go through, courtesy of that goal from Jairo in the Nuevo Sardinero in the first leg. Plenty of time for things to change though. Iborra is down to the left hand side for Fernando Navarro, and he's just bumped off the ball by Pedro Ofila. Bia goes down and for the free kick. Mariano Sanz says, that wasn't me. So he doesn't believe him. Free kick to Sevilla. Much of a shove in the back there. Bia looking for that free kick. Juan Cala, the ball into feet. Away by Cristoforo. Kone. One there by Diego Ferreiras. Figueira. Rusescu outside him. It's got Trokowski in the middle. Trokowski looking for 1-2 with the Portuguese fullback. Duran on the outside in, well read by Iborra. Iborra goes to Trokowski. Now it's Jairo. Jairo's got Trokowski outside him. He's got Rusescu in the middle. Broken out by Agustin. Nicely held up by Mariano Sanz. Miguelez. Duran. Will flick through. Chance here for Racing. It was Gone. Oh yeah, Javi Varas. Bravely coming out there. Nice ball through from Duran. The flag stayed down. Just a bit of a lack of control there. Mamadou Gone just took the ball too far on. Varas, I don't know whether that's going to be in corner or the referee's given a free kick for the challenge by Gone on the Sevilla keeper. It's going to be a corner. No foul given. And chance here. The second division B side looking for Barrio at the far post. Barrio heads it back, and maybe he'd be better going for goal there. Rubs his head in frustration, unmarked at the far post. Tried to head it back when really thought to be better off going for goal. Runs in, runs straight by Jairo. Tried to head it back to those three players waiting on the opposite side of the 6-yard box. Excellent opportunity himself. I think he realises that now. Sevilla coming under pressure here. Racing can sense that there might be an upset on the cards. Less than 10 minutes gone in the second half though. And picked up by Perotti. Perotti pushed away from a couple of defenders as if they weren't there. Krakowski finds Fernando Navarro. On the left hand side, the ball's back to Cristoforo. Diagonal ball in, looking for Diogo. Not cleared by Saul. Krakowski. Now Cristoforo. It's by Granero. He's up to Rusescu. A great turn. And that was an opportunity for Rusescu. Really shot straight at the goalkeeper though. Nice turn to get away from Pedro Ofila. Shot straight into the arms of goalkeeper Dani Sotres. Challenged by Cala. Now Perotti on the counter. Perotti stopped by Ofila. Now Miguelez on the break. Looking for Aina. Aina. Challenge there. Ball across looking for Gone. That's a foul by Barrio. And Rusescu. Couple of rafters there. Barrio. A bit of a talking to from the referee. Fontana. Unai Emery has seen enough. He's going to make a double substitution. Beating player Carlos. He's going to come on. Make his first appearance for Sevilla. And Carlos Baca comes on as well. Carlos Baca comes on to replace Rusescu. Sevilla Atletico player Carlos comes on to replace Krakowski. struggling to regain the form he had before that serious injury he took against Barcelona back in December of last year. He's come back in September against the same side. Carlos Bacca on the field now, the Colombian. Sevilla's top scorer this season in the league. He's got 7 goals to his name, providing an excellent foil to summer signing Kevin Gameiro for Paris Saint-Germain man. There's 5 goals in the league, 12 goals between them. And that's another mishit pass. Emery quick to try and egg his players on. Bacca just never hitting that. Moves the ball forward, looking for the head of Santh. Still 0-0 here in the second leg of this last 32 tie as we approach the hour mark. The longer this game goes on, the more nerves there'll be on the Sevilla side, and the more Racing will think a late goal or any kind of goal here at any time will take this into extra time. Ball up looking for the head of Santh. By Cala, comes across to teenager Saul. Saul into Miguelez. Get up by Jairo. Into Carlos. And across nicely to Diego Perotti. Perotti. Good space on that left hand side, looking for Bacca. Bacca looking to get to the byline. Touch from Barrio. Takes it out for what should be a corner. Taken by Perotti. Ball swung into the near post, header there from Cala over the crossbar. Best chance for this second half so far for Sevilla. Cala shakes his head. Feels as though he could have done better. Almost a free header. Barrio challenging, but not really getting close enough to Cala. Agustin going down. Challenge from Carlos. He kick to Racing. We'll play through there for Santh. Opportunity taken down from behind by Mbia. Sevilla could be in trouble here. Could be a red card for the Cameroonian. Referee waiting for him to get to his feet. Racing players surround the referee, González. And let's see the colour of this card. Indeed, it is red. Stefan Mbia has been sent off with 61 minutes gone. And Racing Santander have an opportunity from the penalty spot. Mbia just getting the wrong side of Mariano Santh. It was his mistake that led in the long-haired Racing striker. Mbia just taking him down from behind him. Rash challenge. And Sevilla down to 10 men. And worse than that, Racing Have a chance from the penalty spot, but it's saved by Javi Varas. In fact, it spins off the goalkeeper and goes into the net. And Racing are ahead here in the Sánchez Pizjuán, and that levels things up in the tie. Delight for coach Francisco Fernando Gomez. Delight for the Racing players. You can't say they haven't deserved it with their performance here in the second leg. And now all thoughts rather will turn to perhaps grabbing a second, if they can do that. And really put Sevilla under tremendous pressure. A little bit lucky there, Miguelez. Javi Varas making the save, but the ball just spun back into the back of the net. And Racing one 0 up. Miguelez the scorer from the penalty spot. He scored once in the league this season. Now he's what could be a vital goal in this tie. Chance there for Sevilla almost immediately. It was Perotti coming in. Cross came in from the right hand side. Perotti with the effort, just wide of the post. Took it nicely in his stride, hit it with his right foot. Baca takes it down, plays it out to Jairo. All of a sudden there's a bit of urgency about Sevilla. You have to ask, why is it taken until they've been reduced to 10 men and gone a goal behind for it to appear? Diogo trying to get on the end of the through ball. Good defending there from Agustin. Diogo with the throw in, lifted ahead. Oh, Carlos. There's a cross by Cala. Ball by the Sevilla central defender. Really example of what's gone wrong for Sevilla this evening. There's still 25 minutes to go though. 25 minutes to get themselves back into this tie. Jairo playing the ball into the middle, cleared by Barrio. Racing on the counter. That's well read by Diogo. He's got Baca in front of him. Here is Baca. Baca trying to take on Saul, who gets the challenge in but gives away a corner. This tie nicely set up now. Sevilla can pull one back. Well, at least there won't be extra time. At the moment, all square at one apiece. 1-0 to Racing on the evening. Another corner for Sevilla into the far post. Set it back in by Iborra. What a fantastic save by Dani Sotres. That was Cala from just 6 yards out, and that seemed almost certain to be the Sevilla equaliser. But from somewhere, Dani Sotres pulled out a hand and made a fantastic save. And how vital will that save be in deciding who goes through to face Almeria in the next round? Back heel from Perotti. Sevilla created more chances with 10 men in 5 minutes than they did in 60 with 11 men. Ball comes in again, looking for the header. Carlos. That was Saul. Just got a touch. The ball popped up nicely for his goalkeeper. have the state of play here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Racing leading by 1-0 on the evening. Tie level at 1 apiece. Foul by Mariano Sanz, the man who won the penalty. And Racing about to make another substitution. Or rather, their first substitution of the evening, and it's going to be Mariano Sanz who goes off. And then will come Miguel Ángel Nieto. Coach Francisco Fernando Gomez takes off a striker and brings on a midfielder, trying to shore things up in the middle. Zaina up there defending. Saul to throw in for Racing. Just from Cristoforo. Goes out on this near side. There'll be another throw for Racing. That's a mistake. Carlos just allowing the ball to run out. Now Barotti again. Barotti all of a sudden holding a different gear. Cross came in from Diogo. Blocked by Saul, and it's going to be another Sevilla corner. Off his arm, but I don't think it was intentional. There's that opportunity for Cala, and that fantastic save from Dani Sotres. Cala all alone on the edge of the 6-yard box. Sotres with a wonderful save. Could be the save that's decides this tie here. Got a free kick. Handball was given in the end. Perotti plays it in, and Racing get it away. Cairo will throw this back in for Sevilla. Perotti free at the far post, plays the ball back into the middle, and is turned behind by Agustin. It'll be another corner. Argentine goes over to take it again with 20 minutes to go here in the second leg. 17-year-old Carlos in the box, the midfielder. The ball's played in, and that was Iborra arriving. Another opportunity for the home side. The chances are stacking up now for Sevilla, but they're not taking them. Ball played in, and Iborra just mistiming his header. Got in front of his man, Borja Granero. So Borja is it forward to Diogo. Diogo down the line looking for Baca. Baca held off by Pedro Fina. Navarro, the captain, into the feet of Carlos, the teenager. Carlos pulls it back nicely for Baca. Baca pulls it back for Cristoforo. Cristoforo outnumbered on the edge of the box, and now Racing have a chance to break. And there Duran caught there by Diogo, and that's going to be a yellow card, the first of the evening. Portuguese fullback is pulling down Duran. And Racing trying to counter quickly. Be a yellow card for one of the Sevilla substitutes. And that's Lucescu. And he's been replaced here in the second half by the Colombian Carlos Bacca. Trokowski with ice on that knee. A good time for Sevilla. Trokowski, knee problems once again. That was the same knee that kept him out for over 6 months. Here's Miguelez, and one who's given Racing the lead here. Trying to grab a second. Unai Emery trying to get his side to show some urgency. To be fair, they have done since going 1-0 down and going down to 10 men after the sending off of Mbia. Perotti, lovely change of pace. Bacca, he's back to Perotti, and Pedro Porfina lays it off the Argentine, and it comes out for a goal kick. Another play there from the Racing right back, Pedro Fila. Just over a quarter of an hour to go. Quarter of an hour. This injury standing between Sevilla and Racing, and extra time here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Turned on by Saul, flicked on by Naina. Bacca, chance here for Jairo, shows too much of it to Barrio. Miguelez. Forward to Aina. Broken up by Iborra. Now Perotti. 2 men with him. Gets away from both of them and then gets it back from Jairo, but at that time Pedro Fila got back. Now Racing wants to make a second substitution. It's going to be Miguelez to come off. Be Juanpe Lopez to come on. Miguelez trudges off after having put his side ahead on the penalty spot. Juanpe, the defender, 22-year-old. So again, another defensive substitution from Francisco Fernando Gomez. Taking off a midfielder and putting on a defender in Juanpe. Despite the fact that Racing have got an extra man. Cristoforo. It's almost given away. In fact, it is given away. Duran. And Cala recovers to play the ball back to Javi Barras. Bacca goes up for the header. Carlos, the teenager, hands it back to Bacca. Ofila comes in, has the header away, but it's going to be a free kick to Sevilla. Juanpe, his contribution. I think that was Nieto, the other substitute. Sevilla. Chance to throw this ball into the box. Headed forward there by Gala. Agustin gets it away for Racing. Saul. Waits for Iborra to come across. And get the touch that will allow Racing to win the throw-in. Kone spins away, almost gets the better of Diogo. It's going to be a Sevilla throw-in. Rotti with that change of pace. Now Diogo. Now Perotti. On the right hand side now tries to get his cross in, which he fails to do. Much of the disappointment of the Sevilla fans here. I get the feeling don't want to wait until extra time for the side to put their place into the last 16. Sevilla can find an equaliser from somewhere that would put them ahead in the tie. Sevilla player down as Kone. Half an opportunity there. It's Iborra. Iborra holding the small of his back. Raffing finally put the ball out. So the midfielder can receive some attention. Perotti having a few words with someone on the sidelines. Good challenge from Borja Granero. Seems to catch Iborra in the back unintentionally. Referee trying to sort out how to restart the game. Emery looked. Unai Emery. Raffing. Give the ball back to Sevilla. Pumping it all the way back to goalkeeper Javi Barras. He plays it out to Cala. As we approach the 80-minute mark here in the Sanchez Pizjuan, Cala comes forward. Cala continues his run. He's got Diogo out on the right. The ball's played into the middle, straight into the arms of Dani Sotres. Sotres for a long ball out there for Kone quickly. Diogo goes down by Saul. So looking for Jairo. Jairo hits in behind Agustin. Jairo still plays the ball into the middle, turned away by Barrio. Headed back in by Diogo. And Jairo was offside. Granero just limping a little there in midfield for Raffing. Aina turns Diogo, but illegally according to the referee. Maybe a free kick to Sevilla into the final 10 minutes. Anthony Gonzalez comes across. This time to have a word with the Raffing bench. Maybe Perotti play this ball into the box. Diogo offers himself short, which Perotti accepts. Now Diogo only plays the ball in, but that's not a good ball at all. Headed down here by Granero, and the ball's played through for Kone. Opportunity here for Kone. Kone tries to square it back into the middle and then puts his hands to his face as if to say that was the wrong thing to do. Opportunity there for Mamadou Kone. Nothing on the break. Looking for that second, which would take them through without the need for extra time. Now Saul. Two teenagers together there, Saul and Carlos. Back to Duran. Duran swings it across. And to Juanpe. Ball played into the box, looking for Kone in the middle, headed away by Cala. It'll just be a second corner of the evening for Raffing. Pedro. In fact, it's not going to be a corner. The ball is going for a throw in. Ofila brings it into Kone. Fernando Navarro gets it away for Sevilla. Bacca held up and took the free kick quickly, but the ball was moving. The referee won't stand for that. Cairo just turns it back to Diogo. Seville have dominated possession, but hasn't prevented them from going 1-0 down against Racing here in the Sánchez Pizjuán. Just 7 minutes away from extra time. Bacca puts it into Carlos. Fernando Navarro playing the ball in. Racing once again standing firm. Now Perotti. Diogo outside him. Turns back to the left. And Bacca has really had much of an impact since coming on. Beaten to the ball by Barrio. Barrio gets away from Bacca and from Cristoforo. Kone on the left. Barrio taken down. Racing reluctant to push men forward, and then Kone wins the free kick. That's what he was looking for there, given that he didn't have too much support. It'll be a yellow card for Cala. Too much to say for himself after the decision from the referee. Now what can Racing do here? If they can grab a second, they know that Sevilla would have to score twice. Ibarras. Navi Duran. The free kick for Racing. They've got 5 men in the box. The ball's played in. Mistake there from Banas. He finally got his foot onto it. Almost went straight in from the free kick. Now Sevilla on the counter. Jairo. Covered by Pedro Fila. Now Racing with Kone, and he turns inside against Fernando Navarro, and Cristoforo comes across. Kone comes down injured. And he had Nieto outside him, opted not to use him. Throw in. And here's Juanpe. It's his cross in, blocked by Fernando Navarro, and that'll be corner for Racing. It'll be Ruben Duran to take it. Duran plays the ball in. Chance for the header. And that was Granero. Sevilla finally get it clear. Saul all the way back. Work an opening on the right hand side. Yeah, Juanpe again with the ball in, headed away by Iborra. Left footed effort, just wide. Ibarras. It was Ruben Duran with his left foot. The Sevilla keeper had it covered. Now Ibarras. Cut out there by Pedro Fila. Flicked on by Bacca. Iborra. Now Perotti. Confirmation of an early yellow card for Amadou Kone. Played in by Navarro, turned away by Agustin. Cristoforo into the ball by Nieto, but presented to Carlos, who gives it away himself. Cornet got men over on the right here. Cornet decides to go himself, and a good save by Javi Varas. But I'm not sure that was the right decision. Had two men over on the right there, Aina and Juanpe. Varas forced into a spectacular save, but Racing could possibly have made more of that opportunity. As they make their third and final substitution. It's going to be Iñaki to come on, replace Ruben Duran. Just 2 minutes left here of the 90 in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Duran taking his time. Racing obviously feeling that they have the upper hand in extra time with that extra man after Stefan Mbia's sending off just after the hour mark. Ball's played into the middle from the corner. It wasn't a good one. Nieto plays it back. Goes towards his left hand side, looking for Iñaki. Moving to the final minute of the 90. Aina goes out to the right hand side. Nieto looking to take on Fernando Navarro. Nieto gets the cross in, looking for Nieto there, and it's headed in there by Cornet. And Sevilla look as though they're going out of the Copa del Rey. It was a great save initially by Javi Varas, but Cornet followed up and headed the ball over the line. And that has brought a cacophony of boos down here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. Delight for Racing Santander. And the man from the Ivory Coast, Mamadou Kone, he's got 12 goals in the league for Racing this season. And this could be the most important of the lot. The header was from Iñaki. Javi Varas turned it onto the bar, but Kone came in on the rebound quicker. It was his reaction than those of the Sevilla defenders. Iñaki just come on. What a contribution. His header turned onto the crossbar by Javi Varas. And Kone comes in, and he saved his side, having to go through the trouble of extra time here in the Sanchez Pizjuan. No matter what happens, there won't be an extra half an hour here now. Fernando Navarro has been sent off, not sure why. I get confirmation of that, possibly for something he said to the referee. I can't see what he was complaining about. Nothing wrong with Mamadou Kone's goal. At the moment, Sevilla reduced to 9 men. Javi Varas thumps the ball forwards, and Sevilla looking at their record of not having exited at the first round in 11 years. Now it looks as though it's about to be broken, but you never know here. They have to score twice, and we're already 1.5 minutes into extra time. In fact, it was Diogo Figueiras who has been sent off, not Fernando Navarro. Diogo had already been shown a yellow card, so perhaps it was a second yellow. As Perotti comes forward, plays the ball through to Baca. Baca plays it through to Cala, and Cala misses from all of 5 yards out. That really just sums up Sevilla's evening. That could have set up a really nail-biting last minute or so. Cala guilty of one of the misses of the season there. Ball came in from Baca. Goalkeeper Dani Sotres was taken out by the cross. And Cala puts the ball wide. He gets a pat on the back from the Racing captain. I don't think that will help. And what a terrible evening this has been for Sevilla Football Club. Just 30 seconds to go now in the Sánchez Pizjuán. Racing Santander on the verge of the biggest upset of the last 32. No lower division side has knocked out the first division team in the Copa del Rey so far. This could well be the first. Offside. Seconds ticking away. Sevilla's excellent record in the Copa del Rey. That counts for nothing now. And there is the final whistle. Racing Santander from the second Division B.